What's going on, Dub Chasers? I can't think of what I'm gonna say. All right. What's going on, Dub Chasers? Welcome back to another video. If you're a regular viewer, it's actually probably been a while. The last video we uploaded was Vincent's oil catch can install, but we actually filmed that about 3 months ago now at this point. So it's been a while since we picked up the camera, talked to you guys, but today we are doing another install on Vincent's car. We are doing a back rear brace. I'll go grab it real quick. So this is the brace that we're gonna be putting in Vincent's car. I actually don't know if I guess it adds rear rigidity. Vince, can you confirm that?
Yes.
Rear rigidity, plus also it just looks really cool in this red, like, ripple finish, almost. Let's see if the camera can kind of pick that up. But it is from a company called UNIbrace, and so we're just gonna be throwing it in and kind of showing you how to go. Vincent already got started, so we'll go see what he's done so far. Hello?
Hello. I think it's the first one with short hair now, too.
Yeah, seriously. It's been, 3 months since we filmed a new video.
It's been a minute.
This is actually because normally when we film videos, I try to like have a like videos in the pipeline, the queue, so we film them like at least a minimum a month before they go up on YouTube. But this is probably the first video where it like goes up in a week.
Yes.
So yeah, Vincent got a haircut.
I did. Ugh.
And so what he's done basically so far is removed his rear air setup, so the compressor in the tank, and he's also taken out the bottom portion of his rear seats.
Yep. Rear seat is just rip out.
Literally just rip it out. There's no bolts or anything.
Nope, it's for the two front clips, just pull up. For the two rear clips that are just slightly behind it, push down in the seat and then push to the back. And then you should hear it kind of like unlatch, and then you just kind of lift it up. And then, so it's only 4 clips that hold it in. And then once you're taking it out, it's kind of like push your hand in the back where the seatbelt is. Mm-hmm. And then you just kind of pry it outwards, and you'll see it kind of just starting to pull away.
We'll try to imitate it when Vincent puts the seats back in.
Yeah, when we put it back in, it takes like 2 seconds.
But yeah, basically just held in by clips. So now, what are you attempting to do?
Getting ready to remove the full seat.
Oh.
So, that, from what I know, I think you just remove this one bolt right there. It's a T30. It's held, like, it's got a cover on it by like this plastic cover. Plastic cover somewhere over there. And you just kind of, I just used a like little roundy boy pick and just kind of pulled it away. And then you get to the T30.
Gotcha.
Now I'm removing these
No,
little plastic covers.
There we go.
Where are you?
Awesome. And then was there one on this side, or did you already?
Yeah,
you already got it.
The other clip thing. It's held in by something more than just that one T30.
Gotcha. Now this brace that you're putting in, does it bolt into any pre-existing holes, or do you kind of have to drill into the?
You'll drill into the, whatever you call it, frame. Mm-hmm. And you have to put in these I don't know what they're called. I forgot what they're called. They're called like nutserts.
So like nut inserts?
Yeah. It's like you put it through the hole and then you'll like clamp down on it so it like grabs itself.
Okay.
So I'm looking for what else will hold the seat in and why I can't pull it just out. They're hiding something from me.
Well, it looks like these little clippy things are like holding it in to like these little rings.
Nope, those are separate.
Oh.
They're separated, but they're just over that. There's something over here. And on that side, there'd be something over there. Let's go to the install page.
Rear seats are out.
Yes, okay, so once you remove that little T30 thing here, how do you, oh, okay, so hold on, come over here. All right. So you see here, you got the T30 from this end.
Mm-hmm.
Once you actually undo that, get like a flathead screwdriver.
You've been having a stroke like this.
And you're gonna pry upwards like this, towards the front of the car, because you got the little latches here. So you're gonna pry it upwards, and then you're literally just gonna push it all the way out the front seat to the front seat. Once you remove that, start with the driver's side. You're gonna lift the seat up, and then turn it outwards. Pull it out because it's on this ring thing, this knob.
It's knobs. You got to pull it away from the knob.
Yep. Get that out. Then on the passenger side, lift the whole piece out. You don't really need to turn it that much outwards. Pull it out because there's the same knob on the other side.
And that's how you remove them.
Yep.
So all in all, not a complicated process.
Oh yeah, no. Annoying.
Annoying, yeah.
So now we'll be working on this like inner liner, I think.
You have to get the like carpet liner off.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Oh wow. And then reassembly.
Yeah. Or not.
You can leave your back seats out.
I mean, what do you think? Maybe for like a day or so? Or like this week?
You could. You might hear a few more noises.
Oh, for sure. But weight reduction.
That's true.
And I'm on winter tires.
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Perfect. Alright, so now I'm going to remove the lining on driver's side, passenger side, and then we can start drilling, getting the thing mounted up. Okay,
so you got the rear seats removed. Now we're going to be working on this. You don't actually remove this whole piece. It's just kind of like because all you need to get to is right here and right here. So we'll literally just pull this piece out from where it is and just kind of hold it to the side while we're doing this. So next you want to get rid of this guy. Take this down. You'll come in from the top of the flathead. You want to get a little bit down under, and you want to unlock, where'd it go? Unlock the little holder, and you'll see it kind of move out a little bit. Grab it with the flathead or maybe a little pick. Push it down.
And it goes down.
In there, it looks like a M10 triple square. So you'll need one of those boys.
Sweet.
In the install guide, though, it did say it was different. They did say it was something else.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we will see.
So just be prepared.
Make sure you have a good, solid triple square set.
Or not.
Or not.
You could check it before you even buy anything. Just to literally see. I mean, a triple square set versus buying this is really not that bad, but
Yeah.
you know.
True.
Ugh. Yeah, it's an M8.
M8.
Not an M10.
0 for 1.
Unlucky. Get that boy removed. Maybe not. Oh, there you go. Cool. Now I think we removed this piece. Or unless, where's the light? Am I sitting on it?
Might be. Here's one light.
Where's the?
Oh, here it is.
Where's the other one? Oh. Nah. Okay. What does he want us to remove next? Probably this guy. Plus, if we remove this, we can redo the lines and get done with that.
Oh, shove them under?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice. So yeah, here's the, if you want to watch a fun little mini-series, we installed bags.
Mini-series?
It's our first, like, two-part...
2-episode mini-series?
Yeah, 2-episode mini-series. They're each 30 minutes long.
Sponsored by Graham Crackers.
Sponsored by Graham Crackers and Arm Motorsports. But yeah, last summer we put bags on Vincent's GTI, and it turned out pretty well. Car's aired out right now because they had to remove the compressor and tank, which are sitting over here. So yeah, you can check that out. Link, or it should be highlighted up here in the corner.
Speaking of compressors, have you seen flow designs with airlift?
No.
Oh, I gotta show you on Instagram.
Like good or bad?
Oh, it's really good.
Really?
Like you're gonna want it. Like I want it.
So we kind of dodged a bullet.
Well, that bullet's actually a heat-seeking bullet.
Well, okay. Do you remember how we both wanted the Endo CVT from AccuWear?
Yep.
Apparently, that has a ton of defects.
Really?
A lot of people who have them, the internal compressor is failing.
Really?
So you have to basically send the whole unit in to get repaired by AccuWear.
Oh.
So.
Well. Maybe.
Just fun fact. Let's see if airlift holds up. Okay, so both of the plastic interior bits we got off on both sides. Basically, you just gotta undo these T20 bolts that are in those holes on both sides. Basically, where if you have the like trunk privacy cover, where that latches into place, and then you just pull them out. There's the usual metal clips that kind of slide into like here and here. And I think there's one down here that's still in there. But yeah, so now, are you gonna cut the?
Yeah, it just makes it so much easier. You don't have to remove the upper piece.
Okay, so now we got to cut the fabric a little bit, which will just make it easier for Vincent. You're coming this way. To access, so that way we can start drilling. Okay, so just cut the first side. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the second side.
Yeah, if you want to actually come over here, you can see it better.
Got it. Let me squeeze by the tool bench.
So all you're cutting on both sides is just from the latch, just to the closest corner, which is right there. Just so you can pull this just away.
Okay. You want me to hold it?
No, just grab this one.
Is that your fancy knife?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
so we'll be drilling weird. Here. I think you want to miss these. You want to avoid these spot welds here and here. So it'll be like there. And then come down. I think it's like here or here.
Okay.
One of those spots. That's it.
All right. Okay, so first hole has been drilled.
Yup.
And the nutsert has been inserted.
Yup.
So now we gotta do that 3 more times.
Yup.
But pretty much just drilled starting at an 1/8.
1/8, go to a 1/4, then go to a 1/2. And then once you go to the 1/2, if you have like a little file you have to file it out a little bit bigger, or you could just take the 1/2 and just kind of wiggle it up and down and side to side. Then you shove the nutsert in, make sure it's like a snug. You don't want to overfile it. You want it to be snug to begin with. And then you'll use wherever it went, the goofy tool, and you'll
yeah, I don't know where it is.
Make it tight. Make it squish.
Yep. And then do it 3 more times.
Yep.
Okay. And we'll check in once all the other ones are done. Okay, so we are halfway through drilling in the bolts. Basically just got to do both of the bottom sets. But yeah, looking pretty good so far. You won't notice in this video, but we're going to take a quick break and work on something on my car, which you will see in the next video. But yeah, looking good so far, and we will update you once we have finished bolting all these in.
Issue that I'm having now.
We're back. So we got all the bolts and the nutserts in. So now it is literally just reassembly time. What is your plan for reassembly?
Opposite of how you installed it, or disassembled.
So just plastics.
Yeah. So from this point, if I remember correctly, it should be plastic. Then the little inner guys, and then I think this panel here, the slightly larger plastic boy, and then the seats. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I think so.
Cool. Yeah, all of the hard stuff is done. You can see, kind of peel this back. There's the top one, and then a little bit down here, bottom one. So Vincent just finished putting in the top portion of the seats, as well as all of the plastic. You can't see because it's dark, but the plastic siding back here in the trunk. So now the bottom portion, which we didn't get on the removal, so we're gonna go ahead and get on the putting back in. So it's literally just kind of like a push.
Yeah, you just kind of toss it in first. Then I want to put your hand through these little holes, I think, and push the actual seat belts down, or maybe start from before. From above. Get all the seat belts down, because you want to get under the kitty lock thingies. You should just be able to push it in, I think. Yep. Oh, yep, and like that one's already clipped in. Oh, but so here, so you can get it through the car. So to start the removal, get your hand under like the front part.
Oh, you just pick it up.
That's it. And then if you want to get this back clip right here, you'll go push in, and then it's like you slide it back.
Gotcha. And then you
it's
lift.
up. Okay.
Easy.
That's it.
Everything's reinstalled. So
Well,
now,
not exactly.
well, the air is a little different. On a normal,
if you don't have bags, then you're done.
Yeah, if you don't have bags, you're done. So I guess now you want to put it in, and then we'll put in the bags.
Yeah, we'll put it in, then we'll put the bags in.
Sweet. Okay, so it's all installed, put into place. Looks pretty good. So now we do the reinstallation of the bags management, which will be very fun. Get here while Vincent's doing that. Get a look from this side too. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So fitment isn't an issue. One minor thing we had was Vincent drilled out the hole for one of the nutserts a little too big, so it started to spin, but with a little super glue and force, it ended up being fine. So we'll go ahead and put in the management system again and check in once all of that is done. Okay, so the brace in, air management system back in, and we are done. How was the install?
Oh. So you could have done it the quicker way, which would be, I think if you just, I forgot what it was, but it's literally just like you kind of just cut into the fabric.
And you
like
wouldn't
you just kind of cut a hole in the fabric and then go from there instead of
you wouldn't have to
everything.
take out the seats, the plastics.
Mm-hmm. So if you don't care about your interior,
just do that.
Do that, and it's like a 30-minute install. If you do it this way, it's a little bit more time consuming, but it looks a lot nicer.
It looks better results.
So I would suggest doing it this way, but
here, let me come there and
yeah,
view. Kind of blocking out the light, but yeah. Yeah, you can kind of see the bolt. Cool. Well, that will wrap it up for this episode. Trying to think. Yeah. So that'll do it for this episode. Make sure if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, you leave them in the description below. We always answer them. And we will see you guys in the next video where we do some work on my car. We'll see you guys in the next one.